If you asked me to grab a crayon out of the Crayola box for coffee, this would not be the color I would grab. And I was talking a lot of smack about there should be when you say coffee, it should just be black coffee. And then I took a sip. You ever try this stuff? It's delicious. It's kind of unbelievable. It's kind of incredible. Why didn't you return it and ask for what you really wanted? Well, like honestly, McDonald's in Vancouver, like the 18-year-olds keeping the ship running, they got it hard enough. I'm not gonna be the squeaky wheel at any of our like civic McDonald's. They got some serious problems to deal with that are unrelated to the order. And at the top of the jungle gym, there's like a steering wheel. Very common toy for like a little jungle gym for kids. She put one hand on the steering wheel, and another kid who, I kid you not, was wearing like a police helmet for some reason, took like a step and then pushed her right like on her solar plexus, and she fell down on her butt. And she was like so betrayed and shocked that there was like meanness on planet Earth. I think it's the first time anyone has ever been mean to her. And I was like, I was doing like the good dad thing where I was making sure she was okay, but I was also explaining to her like, hey, some people are just, I'm sorry to tell you, they're just bad apples. Meanwhile, while I'm doing this and trying to coach my daughter down, hit me, I want you to hit me. There we go, finally. Hold on, let's get the day started off on a good foot. I'm sorry, it's gotta happen. You know what? I'm gonna be a nice guy, okay? I typed /ban, then I did the extra work. I'm reverting it. I'm doing /timeout. Let's do that right there. Just a little. How did you know? Even before I typed it in, people were adding the person who's gonna get audited. How'd you know? I didn't type 86,400. I typed 1,200. That's only like 20 minutes. Are turkeys really that big? They're freaking huge, man. I don't know. One turkey could probably feed like 12 adults. In practice, though, you need 2 turkeys because 80% of the adults, for whatever reason, don't eat the dark meat, which is crazy. I'm sorry to tell you this. I'm going condenser, okay? Because Drillbird is not good. When it comes to turkey, I mean, as a kid, I was like white meat turkey only. That's because like all the adults around me were like, oh, I'll take the white meat, please. Now as an adult, I respect the dark meat. If I'm going to a place that has, some Thanksgiving type feasts available, I'm a 50-50 house, so it's like nice and stuff like that. And in the end, it's all a charade because they always go with their old house. They never buy a new house. It's like 1 in 10 times they buy a new house. They should do it with Kitchen Nightmares. Hear me out though, okay? Because you need 2 hosts. Gordon Ramsay is the bad cop. Guy Fieri is the good cop. They both come in. The first half of the episode where you just see how fucked up everything is, that's just normal Kitchen Nightmares, but with good cop, bad cop. And then Gordon Ramsay and Guy Fieri both present their case for what they think should fix the restaurant, and the restaurant owners choose. So Gordon Ramsay would be like, you got a 75 option menu. We're going to pare it down to 6. We're going to use fresh and local ingredients. Guy Fieri would be like, I'm thinking this could be Nashville hot chicken, Guy Fieri's America Kitchen donkey sauce sandwich emporium. And then we could just see. Anyway, I would love to know your thoughts on this. He's Bad Games. Thanks for the subscriptions. Thank you. Thank you. Something like that. It's a great idea. All I need to do is get like 2 incredibly famous people who are really like busy to like agree on it, and then also find the budget to pay them, which is probably going to be like a lot, but there's some actual like horrific stuff, okay? Like horrible. In my head, my brain was like, you know what would be really funny? Is to tweet out, you know what? I don't want to get involved in the controversy, but I would say my favorite part about Kanye West is his music. But I was like, you know what? People are not going to read the tweet right. They're going to be like, why are you complimenting a guy that just tweeted this awful stuff? And I'd be like, you don't get it. I'm subtly insulting him. I don't want to be controversial. I'm just saying, if anyone asks me what my favorite part of Kanye West is, I would say it's like those first 4 albums or something like that. Then I said, no, let's just enjoy the weekend instead. Oh, you want summer weather? Oh, you want fires? I am morally superior. I don't like fires, so I'm glad that it's raining all the time. Oh, yeah? Well, I'm glad it's sunny all the time. Remember last October we had all those damn landslides out in Abbotsford that took down all the highways and stuff like that, flooded thousands of acres of farmland, killed a bunch of livestock and crops. Oh, you want rain? You want people to lose their homes and businesses again? Just enjoy the sun, okay? That's what you get. Makes me sick. Trying to draw. Oh, rain is moral weather. Sun is somehow immoral. I don't control the tides, man. A fly on the river, like if that's gonna charge it, because it charges the controller, left it on for like 4 hours. Pulled out the earbuds this morning to go to the to ride on the Peloton. Power on, battery low. What's wrong with you? Just plug it into the wall? I don't have any USB ports coming out of my fucking walls. You think I live inside of a computer? Get an adapter? Listen, I paid $39 Canadian for the earbuds. You think I'm going to pay any amount of money for the adapter? I'm just going to throw this shit in the trash instead, buy some $2,000 AirPods. Plug it into your phone charger. Listen, okay, it's complicated. My phone charger. Listen, to understand this story, you need to, okay, I have a phone charger. The phone charger is plugged in behind my bed frame. I see fit. No Drillbert. Teleporter is goated. If not teleporter, stun laser. If not stun laser, maybe, I don't know, I'm thinking. Probe is kind of incredible. Sure, I would take a probe. As long as it's an anal probe. And then honestly, why don't you double probe me? Lift is horrible. Like, unless they changed it in the most recent patch, lift is actually horrendous. And I'm starting to resent chat's love of the. I gotta go back up. Chat's love of the lift. It's not good. And condenser. Oh yeah, but don't tell chat that. Well, actually, teleporter would be really nice too. But don't tell chat that. You need a lizard that sucks at mining. And an elevator that sucks at everything. That's the secret. Lift is actually cracked. You just don't know what you're doing. Okay, don't be shy. Just drop your high score with a screenshot. Oh wait, 3,600. Like, are you bragging? That's worse than my high score. As far as I'm concerned, I'm still right then. Perfect timing. The perfect timing doesn't exist. Oh, really? Then how do you explain this? I can't wait for the Dome Keeper Renaissance when NL learns how to strip mine. Honestly, I can't wait till you shut the hell up. It's just... Look at all the +2s. Does that make you feel good? There's some attention for you. Look, I understand. You're probably like, what the hell? Like 20 people made the joke before me. Why am I catching heat for it? Because you weren't the first 20 people, okay? You're 21st. As a result, you. She owns me a lot because Kate speaks Korean, so we have a lot of Korean books. Sometimes if she's feeling spicy, she'll be like, "Hey, Daddy, read me this book," and then she'll pull out like a Korean book, and I'm like, not reading it very well. And I'm like, "Oh, Daddy can't read this that very well. Can we get an English book?" And you could tell she's just like lost a lot of respect for me. She's like, "Mommy can read it." I know Mommy can read it. I'm not illiterate. I'm just, you know what? Right there. I'm not illiterate. I can even like, I can read the Hangul. I just don't know what it says or like what cadence to use. That's why you practice? Yeah, if I had a kid, I would simply just choose to learn a language that I hadn't learned before I had a kid. Because Thomas Hayden Church also shows her his Sandra O face. Hayden Canetier. Excuse me, I don't believe she's in Sideways. Ooh. Who do you think is the worst Simpson? I'll start. OJ. You can't take duplicates. Okay, so who's next? Lisa? Wow, problematic. Yeah, okay, I guess OJ is pretty bad, but Lisa, oh, she's a real monster. What? Because she, like, emasculates you with her strong will and intelligence? Jessica? I got nothing against Jessica Simpson. Script to find the subtext, okay? Sorry, I'm very passionate about Prometheus being like a bad movie but still pretty watchable. I'm going back up. Yeah, then Charlize Theron would be like, "Oh please, the only way they could have a contribution to the scientific community is if they start putting chimps back into space." Bazinga. Just smokes. Watch this. Ready? Smoked it. Still came back in time. I know you're gonna say stun laser needs upgrades. Guess what? Everything needs upgrades. It does change you neurologically. I linked you an article on Twitter and you never replied. Yep. This sounds about right. I haven't been reading a lot of... Look, I appreciate it. I haven't been reading a lot of articles lately, and none of them have been from strangers. Wait, there's more minables over here? What am I doing? Oh, I'm doing good things. Watching someone stream, like a friend of mine, and I'll be like, I'll know about the game that they're playing. And I'll be like, you know what? I could type here something that would make me feel better and maybe like help them out. But also like at the same time, maybe they're just vibing right now. Maybe I'll just type lol when they say something that is funny. And then I'll type Monka S when something scary happens. Like, the only time I'm a hater in chat, honestly, is like in Chib's chat. And that's just because he's playing Cyberpunk. And I apologize to him. This is true. I apologize to him in our Discord. But I was just genuinely like, and it's not fair to Chib, but I was like, if AAA games have one hater, it's me. If they have no haters, it's because I'm dead. I'm sure there's a couple of counter examples there. But like for the most part, I just don't... I look at like a AAA game these days and I just get exhausted. Wake the fuck up, samurai. You ever wanted to do the same fucking mission for 50 hours straight? Hey, what are we gonna... Hey, Keanu Reeves, what are we gonna do on this mission? Okay, you're going to infiltrate the cyber bank of Night City. Oh shit, it's a fucking heist? What are we gonna do? Are we gonna like hack into the mainframe or like design? We go in through the tunnels? Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna kick down the front door and shoot 70 NPCs in the head. Then you're gonna press E on top of a briefcase. You're gonna turn 180 degrees. You're gonna shoot 80 NPCs in the head until you get back to the place where you started the mission. All right, what are we gonna do after that? Okay, we're gonna take out a drug lab deep in the bowels of Night City. Oh, sick. Are we gonna use like C4s? You're gonna shoot 61 NPCs in the head. And then you're gonna press E to put some C4 on some tables, and then you're gonna turn 180 degrees and shoot 35 NPCs in the head and walk to the place where you entered the mission. If you like it, by the way, that's totally fine. If you like it, it's totally fine. But like, I don't, so fuck you, I guess. I remember where I first broke with AAA. I gotta be the only idiot on the planet who bought the first Red Dead Redemption. And then played more of the multiplayer than the single player. Because when I played the single player, it just pissed me off. I would like ride my horse out into the wilderness, and then some snake oil salesman would be like, hey, year-old for 4 days. I was laughing. I was watching a little bit of Apollo's stream. I thought he was playing his piano, and then out of nowhere he started playing Old MacDonald Had a Farm, and I typed in his chat like, oh shit, I love this song. This is my favorite song right now. And then I realized that it was actually Kate was playing Old MacDonald on her piano with the baby upstairs. So I was literally just psycho posting. It's just like... just accusing him of playing Old MacDonald Had a Farm. Saying his chatter. Ah! Okay, hold on. Maybe this works. This is why God gave us one triangle. What am I doing? It's just like an extreme waste of my time. Not to be insanely rude to Omega Strikers, but I was like, why am I playing this? They added like an insanely horny cat girl to the game. And like in the first game I played, I didn't know what any of her abilities did, and the one on the enemy team just destroyed me. And I went, you know what? Like, I'm like, it's not that my time is precious, but it's too precious to be wasting it on this. Take me out. She's not horny, lol. Dude, you need your horny calorie speed first, I think. I'm decidedly godless. I still think, do you think I would get in trouble if I put in my Twitch profile the only atheist family first streamer? I still think it's a good bit that also I maybe believe in. I also recognize it's pretty rude, I guess, or whatever. Would love your thoughts on this, and so on. Sure, how about our laser does a little bit more damage? Sounds good. But comedians have it's our job to offend, okay? We're in many ways joke too. I watched Jay watch a bunch of Kitchen Nightmares this weekend. So I've been working on a joke, and this is called someone. This is my impression of somebody from Illinois, but not from Chicago, that's mad about how long it's taking food to come out of the restaurant they go to. It's been 45 minutes. Where's my salad? That's not good at all. Where's my salad? They be saying salad, 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 salad. It's just a salad. Why is it? You know what I mean? It is coming out as to New Zealand, for sure. Like, where's my salad? I did. But we got one extra water. Well, we can get an upgrade while we wait. I see you never played It Takes Two with Kate again. Lol. Yeah, we're busy. Why are you lulling? I don't understand. What's the lull for? Where's the end? I knew that you guys were going to be too busy maintaining your adult responsibilities, doing your jobs, and raising your child to finish that game. I knew it, dude. I must be fucking psychic. Oh! Hey, Cetra, thank you for the gifted subscriptions again. Thank you. If you got a gifted subscription, make sure to say Pog thank you in chat. I've recently added a new emote. It's called Pog thank you. They're all falling for it. I made it up. That one's a product of the writer's room. I would really like to not spend it all this time. Or at least to not spend... Nah, let's just send it. Oh, I can't afford that. Faster water. It's so cheap. That's cheap enough. Now we're getting javelin. We still need some econ for sure. Why is it never the father load? Because a mother load is special. A father load is common. Nobody gets pogged up when they see a father load. They're just like, clean up your mess. The mother load is precious. People are like, bottle that shit up and sell it. Huh? Ooh, a hidden mother load. No wither required yet? Still no wither required? Wither me. It's bad. It's extremely bad. Ah! That's a rough run. 223. Well, we did not make it to 500. But we made it till the end of Domekeeper before I had to go to the bathroom. /marker me, Domekeeper. And I'll be back in like 2 minutes. See you soon. They're good weeklies brought. That's true. People don't know teriyaki is actually an Icelandic word. Comes from the Icelandic root word torðjaki, which was Thor, of course, is Thor, the Prince of Lightning and Thunder and Love and Ragnarok, and then yaki is the sound you make when you step through the arches of Jotunheim. And the first food that he ate was a sweet onion chicken teriyaki from Subway in Jotunheim's first Subway franchise. They loved it so much. They loved that he loved it that they named the sandwich after him. Sweet onion chicken toryoki. Or as we say these days, chicken teriyaki. That's how it's made. Not to be mean, but -2. The way you said yucky is actually the way you should say gnocchi. Yeah, here's my impression of someone from Illinois, but not Chicago, ordering food at a restaurant. My wife will have the tenderloin cooked medium well, and I'll take the gnocchi. By the way, where's our salad? We've been waiting 45 minutes for our salad. For our salad. It's just a salad. It's getting a little better. Am I crazy? I feel like it's getting a little better. I'll wait 20 minutes for a gnocchi. I'll wait 20 minutes for my gnocchi. But can we get a rush on the salad? Can I get a 680 calorie pumpkin flax muffin, please, instead? I'm trying to watch what I eat. Can I get a 600 calorie pumpkin flax muffin? I don't want the chocolate chip. It's bad for you. Let me get a 703 calorie bran oatmeal muffin. And put a rush on the salad. We've been waiting so long for our salad. I don't know what the hell I'm doing here, man. Just give me one of these. What is he talking about? So true. So true. What is he talking about? And what is he sort of go Canadian and then bring it back a little bit? You just, yeah, just a little, like an American Canada, you know? And then that whole Midwestern part I'm trying to get, and I'm trying to get it. You don't have to bring anything big. You could just bring like a salad. You could just build. Toby's already bringing the meat. You could just bring like a pasta salad. I know it's to New Zealand, okay? I'm trying. You don't have to bring anything too big. That's Shrek. Okay, let's roll again. I don't like any of these animals. Just like a potato salad. I love garlic, but I don't know the big reason why I forget it exists. Angry video game nerd voice. 'Cause it fucking sucks! You gotta add a Y before an A in your Midwestern words. Okay, like salad? That can't be right. Yeah, I'll get a Caesar salad. That's it? That's all you needed? You don't have to bring anything big. Just like a Caesar salad or something. That's the greatest tip I've ever been given in my whole life. Yeah, Tammy's bringing the meats. You could just bring like a pièce de salad. How often do you go to McDonald's? Okay, so like you caught me on a weird week. You've met me at a very strange time in my life. Tyler Durden, you met me at a very strange time in my life. What? Here's my impression of Tyler Durden from Fight Club. if he was from sorry. Here's my okay. Anyway, like usually, like not that often. This week, that was the second time I had been to McDonald's. But once was legitimately just to get my daughter a Happy Meal. So my parents were here. My parents made good money. They're just cheap, which is honestly kind of based because now they're in a great position for retirement. Yup, yeah, really part of the upper middle class, upper middle class, the upper middle class. Joe, if you don't want to be a one-term Andy, what are we doing about the disappearing upper middle class? My house is just middle class, and every week I've got to cut the grass. You know this song? I have to work hard every day if I want the money to go out and play. You don't know that one? It's Gordon.png. I guess the first question that I would ask about something like this, if I could find it on my computer here, is what were you thinking? His face is way too wide to be a human being. He looks like one of the bodyguards from Big Trouble in Little China when he's about to explode because he got hit with like his own wind power. I was saying it in the Discord last night. I said if I was walking through an airport and I saw this guy, I would rent a car and drive to my destination. I don't care how far away it is. I'm not getting on a plane if there is any chance that this guy is flying it. Cuz he's not he's not well. He's not long for this world, you know? That being said, you know what? That's good because he gets a chance to pivot into a new career. He gets to be a new career as a super, as a super. I'm a pilot. I'm a pilot. I love planes. I'm from Ogdenburg, Illinois, right near the Indiana border. But I love playing games. I love playing video games. Here I am. This is the one super auto. Oh, so we're not gonna push the point? Oh, that's fine. Let me just watch a just chatting streamer. That's a pretty funny TikTok. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll watch someone. Oh, look, there's someone's playing one of my favorite games. Someone's playing FIFA right now. Sorry, guys, my DoorDash came. Like that's all there is on this website right now. So your threats are idle. They fall on deaf ears. You're not going anywhere. Calm down. Stop buffing. Well, whatever. You do what you gotta do. Just keep it up. Keep it up. Please. This team is not that good. In fact, I'm just gonna preemptively do one of these. Wait, guys, I was in the bathroom. My DoorDash driver came. Who took over my stream? Who took over my stream? Oh, it was Gordo here. Gordo, we could have gotten a 10-piece on that one. Oh, sorry. I'd like to apologize to the believers on that one. Gordon took over my stream again. Made me get 9 wins instead of 10. Would love your thoughts. What was that? That was 6, right? I think we screwed it up in the early parts of that. Not in the late parts is normal badness. 6 wins. Zoms me? No, we're going a little late. because we started a little late today. I'm pretty sure my wife is not going to be live after me, so I think I got a little window. A little post 2 p.m. window. I cannot be the crispified monks. I'm sorry. I can be like a soft monk. That's fine. You shoot me, I shoot you. You send one of ours to the hospital, we send